in Mansfield. Fox 8's Melissa Reed is now live in Norwalk to break down this complicated story for us. Melissa, how did this all begin?
Gabe, good afternoon. Well, it appears that the two men were friends, and the victim in this case often gave the suspect rides to where he needed to go. Well, police say it was an argument that ultimately led to the Norwalk man being murdered and then the suspect himself shot and killed by Mansfield police.
Everybody just worked up, over Jim being gone and stuff like that because he was the best neighbor.
According to Norwalk police, this all began Saturday morning when neighbors 57-year-old James Behrens of Norwalk reported him missing from his home on Morley Drive.
The house was open, windows were open, the door was ajar, and one of his cars was missing.
Later that afternoon, police say they got a call from the wife of Shane Lambert, a friend of Behrens, who said her husband had on a bloody shirt. She also recognized Behrens' vehicle.
She said the T-shirt was covered in blood, and he also had blood on his arms and his face.
Police say Behrens and Lambert had become friends through Narcotics Anonymous, and James often gave Shane rides.
Jimmy was a very kind-hearted, compassionate person. He was willing to do whatever he could for any of his friends.
In the meantime, Mansfield police say Lambert was caught on surveillance tape breaking into a store in Mansfield.
An undetermined amount of cigarettes were stolen and other items, but the video surveillance showed Shane Lambert exiting Mr. Behrens' vehicle at the scene.
And then early Monday morning, Norwalk police were notified that Lambert was confronted by Mansfield police. They shot and killed him.
The details surrounding the death of Mr. Lambert are unknown at this time. That still is under investigation down in Mansfield.
As for Behrens, his body was discovered early Monday morning in a field on the outskirts of Norwalk. Police say his two dogs were standing guard over his body.
His dogs was his whole life. He loved his dogs more than anything, and I just can't see anybody killing them.
Now, an autopsy on Behrens is expected to be done tomorrow. In the meantime, Lambert's death remains under investigation by Mansfield police. Gabe?
Sounds like Mr. Behrens was a great man. Our hearts go out to all the good folks in Norwalk tonight. Melissa Reed live. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.